Hello friends, welcome back. In the previous session, we had a clear discussion about how do we go ahead with the Flutter installation, what is Flutter all about, and all these things have been very clearly discussed. In this session, we are going to go ahead with the prerequisites clearly being met. We are going to install the Android Studio, the workarounds that you need to go ahead with when you get some error messages, the VSCode editor, and we will also go ahead with the testing. After which we can build our first app. It's going to be interesting and easy. Well, the first step is to go ahead and install the Android Studio. You need to install the Android Studio because you need Android SDK. And there are other ways that you can go ahead with installing Android SDK. But this way is the direct and easy way to install. Go ahead with the method that I'm specifying you and it will be easy for you to go ahead with. Now, please go into the official Android Studio website. Download it. You can see that after installation you get this kind of icon, and once you launch it you will be seeing the same window as you are seeing in front of you. Just download it from the official website, install it. It's very easy to install. Click next, and that's it. It has to be done. Very simple, easy to install, and the moment you install it you will get this screen in front of you. Well, you run the Flutter Doctor. You get into the command prompt, do the Flutter Doctor, issue the Flutter Doctor command. You may get these two error messages or these two requirements which are to be met. Command line tools component is missing is one. Android license status unknown is the second message. So you need to get these two clearly sorted out. Let's go ahead and do it. The first fix is very simple. I'm going to open the Android Studio, go to Tools, SDK Manager. In that you need to go to SDK Tools, enable this, click this, put a tick mark there, Android SDK command line tools, click it, and that's all. The first issue is fixed. And what is the second issue? The second issue is all about getting the licenses validated. So you need to issue the command Flutter, you can see that here, Flutter Doctor -- Android licenses. All SDK package licenses accepted will be the message that you will be getting if it is done right, and that's all. You have fixed both the issues that you have faced when you issued the command Flutter Doctor. The first one is command line tools component missing. The second one is Android license status unknown. Both of these have been fixed with ease. Well, we need to now see if things are all proper. So I'm going to issue the command Flutter Doctor again to see if I'm getting the error messages cleared out. So it is testing right now. And you saw that all these things have been installed right, and we are all set to go. Well, what's the next setup that we need to do? We need a text editor, right? So we can use VS Code. It's the easiest of the ones that we can really prefer, and it's going to be very simple. You can go ahead with code.visualstudio.com, and there you can download this VS Code software package. You can download it for Windows, and the moment you install it, it will be very easy to use, and this is the way the VS Code looks like. I'll explain you the way to code with all these things a little later, but for now please understand you can download it from the official website, and you've got the console access, the terminal access, everything clearly out of this, and this is the best way somebody can start coding with Flutter. I'm going to show you this as well, but for now please understand this is one of the requirements. Well, now comes the next part of it. Take your Android phone. Please connect it with the appropriate cable to your system. I mean, or the laptop where you have got the Android Studio and all those stuff installed. We need to do certain things. Go to the settings, software information, and in that you have got build number. You keep pressing it few times, and the moment you press it for a certain number of times which is already specified, you will get the developer options unlocked, which is called developer mode. This won't be there earlier when you search in the settings. This message will come to you. This option will come to you, which is called developer options once you click on the build number for a certain number of times. Right? Remember, this is mandatory. And then you need to go to the developer options, and there USB debugging could be disabled right in the first shot. You enable it first. The developer option should be enabled. This could be by default enabled. But USB debugging could be disabled in the first attempt. So you need to enable this. The moment you enable this, you are all free to go. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to see if I am all set to code with Flutter. For that, we have got a command called Flutter space devices. Now if you see that I have disconnected my phone, so my device is not listed there. Now after setting up everything, after enabling the USB debugging mode, I am going to now issue Flutter devices, and you see that 3 devices connected are issued there, and you got my phone listed out there. Now I am all set to go and I can develop my first Flutter app. It's very simple and easy to use. I'm going to show you how exactly you can do that from the command prompt, and I'm also going to tell you how are we going to code the VS Code in the next session. Until then, thank you. I hope you like the session and the content. If you have any questions, please go ahead and type in the comment section. If you like the channel, kindly subscribe.